After experiencing back-to-back ass whoopings in Sifu and Elden Ring, piece of fuck, son of, stop, please, shit, ouch, stop, yes, no. Kirby in the Forgotten Land was exactly the change of pace I needed. Right from the get-go, you crash land onto a mysterious island. These super short tutorial prompts teach you the basics of the game, and then all of a sudden, Kirby announces his leap, or float, into a 3D space with one of the most grand opening segments in a video game. The size and scale make it apparent early on that this is no longer the two-dimensional adventure you're used to. But it isn't a total departure from the franchise. There's all the familiar copy abilities from previous games. Sword Kirby, Bomb Kirby, Needle Kirby, Cutter Kirby, Fire Kirby, Ice Kirby, and then there's brand new abilities where Kirby transforms into inanimate objects. A bit like Mario Odyssey where you can throw Cappy onto a tree. I'm a tree. This is termed Kirby's Mouthful Mode, and it's kind of bizarre, in a fun way. He eats a car to become Kirby and lets you zoom around the area, running bystanders over. Vending machine Kirby shoots free soda cans to everybody. Traffic cone Kirby impales his victims with his pointed edge. Ring mouth Kirby. Huh. Mechanically, this isn't the most intensive platformer you'll ever play, and it's not even the most difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Much like Mario 3D World, you'll go from an interactive overworld into super tight levels that are polished, rather than just being expansive or lengthy. This level design is where Kirby shines, especially with its added objectives. You'll explore an abandoned mall and steal food from people who just want to eat. You'll beat up awoofies waiting patiently to ride a roller coaster because Kirby has no patience. You'll swallow a light bulb so you can navigate a haunted house. Kirby even goes to a factory located in hell, all to save his Wadally friend. He's so cute! Wadally Village is one of the best hub worlds I've ever seen. It starts out empty, but the more you rescue its inhabitants, the more attractions are unlocked. There's a stark sense of progression here. Kirby can ask the blacksmith to upgrade his copy abilities so he can breathe fire like a dragon. He can work part-time at a restaurant to serve hungry Waddledees, play labyrinth board games, go fishing for a really big catch, all to earn money because Kirby has a gambling addiction where he collects little toys. Kirby, stop wasting my money! Okay, I'll get you more coins. Breathing Dragonfire isn't the only evolved copy ability Kirby has. Using blueprints allows him to upgrade power-ups to a new dimension never seen before. For example, Ranger Kirby gets 2 guns instead of 1. Sword Kirby goes from looking like Link to looking like Meta Knight himself. Drill Kirby becomes Pencil Kirby and then Twin Drill Kirby just because he can. These upgrades aren't just a gimmick, they're actually worth seeking out because they make you so powerful. Kirby's bosses are a bit lacking early game. King Kong and Tree Hippie don't require much brain work, but then the battles become surprisingly more airtight from the Cheetah Lady onward. I actually have to move out of the way to avoid Chloroline's lunge attacks. Meta Knight throws giant boulders at the ground and I have to pick a safe spot. Silly Dillo made me realize I had a dodge mechanic, because simply walking out of the way wasn't enough. But other than that, they make me and Kirby go The soundtrack for this game is absolutely magnificent and so full of joy and life. This definitely rivals the soundtracks for games like Super Mario Galaxy or even Sunshine. When you enter the mall, the theme goes all bum 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 bum. Meanwhile, the theme for the water levels is all tropical and goes bum 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 bum. Oh, and the ice levels are like bum 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 bum. Oh, but then they brought back King Dedede. Now, I've only played one Kirby game, and the song for King Dedede went pretty hard at the time. But this one, oh man! Bam bum bum bam bum 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 bam bum bum bam bum bam bam. Kirby and the Forgotten Land isn't a challenging platformer, and it isn't one with a lot of depth either, but it's packed with so many creative and fun ideas that you'd be doing a disservice to HAL Labs for writing it off as some kid's game. If you like platformers, go out there and play this, and put on some headphones, because Kirby will have you dancing at every stage of his adventure. Kirby, stop spending my coin! Hadouken!